Friend gives you a call. Says he got a bit of a problem. Sharpened up his knife the night before. Tested the edge. Shaved very well. Got up in the morning. He's going to go moose hunting with one of his buddies. Says he'll take his battle mistress along for a bit of enjoyment. Gives it to his friend, all ready to be impressed. His friend checks the edge, says, geez, I don't feel very sharp at all, man. Takes it back off his friend. Takes out a piece of photocopy paper to show him his paper whittling skills. Knife doesn't even cut the paper at all. So he gives you a call. Drops off the knife for you to have a look at. Bit of background information. This is an original Battle Mistress. This is so old, it doesn't have any other name besides Battle Mistress. No letters, no numbers, it's just called Battle Mistress. This was a shop model, so it's slightly thicker than the regular models because it wasn't actually surface ground down. Came scratched up, handle showed a bit of wear, had the asymmetric Busse combat edge, which was a rather interesting little innovation at the time. They later stopped that because it was wildly misunderstood. What do you want, buddy? And they switched to a symmetrical bevel. This was later modified to a symmetric bevel. It was later thinned out radically. The edge now is around 20 to 21 thousandths thick at the back of the bevel because the primary grind has been flattened down. The edge angle is generally kept around 8 degrees per side, and right at the very apex it goes up to around 12, and it usually runs a true micro bevel. This is now generally just as a wood processing tool. It doesn't do the kind of extreme demo work that a lot of people use for Busse combat knives. So there's the challenge. Now, you can ask questions. You can also conduct thought experiments, as in what would happen if I did this. The only thing I will say is that if you ask a very vague question, you will get a very vague answer. So if you say something like, what do you see when you look at it? The answer would be, well, you see a knife, it has a handle, has a blade, has a point, looks like a knife. So you need to ask very specific questions to get very specific answers.